I was hit on my bicycle by a car turning right. Florida law is pretty clear that the driver of a car has the greatest responsibility to make sure and take every reasonable precaution that they don't hurt someone. The car is a threat to the cyclist. The cyclist is not a threat to the car. So in most situations when a car makes a right turn at an intersection or into a driveway or even to a parking lot, I am going to be arguing that the driver's at fault. But there's some things that we as cyclists can do to sort of stay out of harm's way because we don't want to be in that situation. The first is many times a cyclist, even if you're driving in the line of traffic with a car, may make eye contact or think they've made eye contact with the driver. Never assume you've made eye contact with the driver, even if you think they've looked at you. Second is, when you're riding alongside a line of cars that are going in your direction, you never want to be beside a car or right in front of a car as they get to an intersection where they can turn, because they may not have seen you. So they're just going to turn right into you. The same thing applies when you go to an intersection and you stop. Don't stop alongside a car. You want to stop slightly behind them so that if they suddenly make a right turn, and they're going to do it without a marker on, without turning their blinker on, you're not going to be in their path. Always also remember that a car many times can be driving along and make a sudden veer off the road to pull into a parking place. Cars generally aren't watching for cyclists. So we need to do our part to stay out of harm's way. But remember, I'm going to be arguing, if it's my client, that the driver has the responsibility to avoid the cyclist, because that's where the danger is.